Welcome to the wonderful world of drawing. I'm your host, Jeremy Stoltz. We are on season 2, episode 299. We are doing the last week of Inktober. We are on day 26. Our prompt word for today is connect. And we're going to see if we can connect this picture right into the world of horror. All right. Keyboard moved a little bit out of the way. Bring this down here. Just angled a little bit better. There we go. All right. All right, so I'm not great at portraits, but we are still going to do our best. I think if I go a little bit larger with this, I might be able to get some of the detailing that I want. We'll see. All right, let's do some inking. Hello, Lindsay. I think I picked a decent topic for today's Connected. Day's been kind of weird. It's just off. Feeling okay, but just has an odd feeling to the day. I am not going to be able to make the 28th bat draw. That is the day we're actually traveling down south. So I'm probably going to end up having to do a very early stream and get that done for the day. And then we'll be hitting the road. We'll be going down to Akron to pick up our granddaughter and then leaving from there and going down to South Carolina. So I will be on the road while you will be doing send it to you. So if you wanted, you could show it on air. Uh-oh, what happened to my webcam? Okay, woo! That was weird. I was in the middle of talking and the music was going fine in the background, but I went to point, at this and I realized nothing happened. I'm like, uh-oh. And then I started doing this. I'm like, no, my volume's not going. Yeah, just a black. So as far as likeness goes, how is the likeness on this picture? If you can tell who it is. I could spend another hour trying to fix little things that I'm inconsistent and hangry with, but I think I'm okay with this. Yes. I was trying to figure out a way that I could do connected horror movies or franchises, and I was like, well, I've already done a few of the things that are already connected, and as far as the major franchises, and I was like, you know what? Maybe I could pick this film or that film. And I was like, why not just draw the guy who created all of them? So his actual face in this picture is a little bit thinner and longer than what I've done, but I would have to erase a bunch of this and pull it down. But I'm pretty happy with this right here. Thank you, Jim. Thank you for the high award, sir. Let's see. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I enjoy your Saturday night trivias. I wish I could stay a little bit longer for some of them. I was even doing pretty good this week, especially with topics that I had no business knowing. Yeah, planets, I'm pretty good. Not a problem, Lindsay. Take care of the babies for me. That is awesome that Sarah won. She was on a roll. I was like, she's got to be looking over your shoulder, has a webcam attached in your house, figured out the answers, but no, she was just on fire and doing good. Yeah, I try to whenever I can. One of these days, I'll remember to actually take a nap so that I can stay up and do it. See, my problem was is I had been up late the night before, Friday night with Chris Wiegand, and had participated in his movie marathon that he did, and so I had really bad lack of sleep. And so that time of the night, then the very next night, I'm like, oh, geez, I don't know how long I can hold on and do this. Yes, that it was. Capstars is definitely bringing a bunch of people to the limelight that deserve to be seen and spotlighted. And I'll say that it was nice this Saturday because I got to learn a little bit about you. I looked up Ashley's Law, and oh, dude, I'm so proud of you and your family. Certainly have you on the show sometime and talk a little bit more about it because I think it's something that needs to be spotlighted and talked about a little bit. I mean, I'm sure you've talked about it a million times on a million different channels, but it's definitely something that when we believe in stuff like this, we have to go forward and fight for it. Not a problem, buddy. Anytime, just let me know when you're available, and we'll have you jump on, even if it's just to sit on and just chat, so we don't have to type. I am good with that. I've done that with a bunch of people that don't really want to. I mean, and I know you're not a problem with getting on camera, but I mean, I know a lot of people don't like to be on camera sometimes. But it's just so much easier for them to jump into the sidebar, do some chatting, than to sit there and type. So, but yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to make a trip to Chicago and meet up with you guys. All right. Yeah. The I taught myself the technique of doing this type of dip pen just this month. I've never really done this or used brushwork with ink. I've always used these type of markers that come preloaded with ink, and then you just dip and touch. This is so much easier, and it's a great way to learn. But I wanted to stretch my wings a little bit and attempt something a little bit different for Inktober this year. So your friend Lords will subscribe to you too. Actually, I've had a few just even playing your talk show. I've had probably four or five people in the last 2 weeks that have jumped on and subscribed to me. So there we go. Thank you for the subscription. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Can't believe we're this far into the year already. The weather's finally starting to get a little bit chilly. Yeah, it got cold quick. Like we were, 70s, 60s, and then next thing you know, it's like 30s. It's like, what? Where is that coming from? Hola. I had to jump out and refresh my browser. It froze all up on me, but I had music going. Let me get that started again so that there's not so much dead air when I'm in the middle of thinking what I'm doing. Let's see. Da-da-da-da-da-da. There's what I was listening to. Do I get it? There we go.
Feels weird picking it up. The legacy of that shield is complicated.
No, you're not doing that ad. There we go. Thank you. It's years and years of practice and just trying. I mean, like there's flaws that I have in even this one right here, but if I wasn't going to show the stuff that I thought had flaws in it, I'd never be on screen. So it's a matter of learning to not be perfect and just get some work done. Something. This is clogged up. I got to give it a clean. There we go. Cut your hair, okay. Yeah, I was going to different places, getting my hair cut here and there, and a few years back, it's probably been about 4 or 5 years now. Mine was getting pretty shaggy and out of control, and my mom's like, "Well, I got a pair of scissors. I can cut it for you if you want." And I was just looking to get mine cut completely short, so I didn't really care how it was going to turn out, so I just told her to go ahead and cut it. And since then, she's gotten pretty good at cutting it, and I pretty much just have her cut it every time. Yeah, my style that I have it in right now is pretty close to the way I had it when I got out of high school, and I was into the 90s. I was letting it grow out pretty long, and then it'd get to be hot, and I would cut the underneath. And while I haven't had it quite shaved down on the sides like I did back then, it's pretty much the same way that I kept it from like 94 to 97-ish. So it's we're going to turn this old camera around. Up and at 'em. So I've just got it pulled back, but right now, if I take it out, my hair is all tangled up right now. But I can wear it down, to where it length or whatnot. But usually, what I do is just keep it pulled back. But yeah, see, like this right here. No, this side here. This is starting to get a little bit long, and I need to get that part cut again. But when I wore this originally before, I would have it shaved all the way, around. Actually, pretty close here when I met my wife. Get that up. You can see kind of how I had my hair then. And there's our baby faces next to each other. Oh, this way, come on. It's hard to figure out how you got to hold. There you go. So yeah, that was me way back then. This is me now. Yeah, this one here, sorry. The little itty bitty girl, she's now got 5 kids, and she's in her 30s. So, but yeah. Yeah, this one still is a little, here's one of her kind of grown up now. Nope, over here, this one. That's her all grown up there, and then this is her oldest baby, but she's now almost 14. So yeah, 2 years have gone by. So that's a little bit of me. Yeah, I got together with my wife when I was 22. back in 95, 96. And at the time, she had a 9 and 7-year-old. And that was almost the picture about a year or so after we met was when we had that one picture that I showed you where my hair was like that. And then, advance. God, we've been together. We got married in 2001, so we've been married 20 years now. But we've been together, like I said, since I was 22 and I'm 47. So a few years. Cheers from Chicago, buddy. Take care. Say hi to Ashley and your wife for me. Maureen, right? Is that right? Okay. Then say hi to Ashley and Maureen for me. That is just giving me a hard time, so we're going to switch over to the brush. Alright, I don't think I'm going to mess around with it too much more than that. I think I'm pretty happy here. Do have to come in here and draw a few lines. Alright, there we go. The Master of Horror. Done and complete for day, what are we on here? 26 for Inktober. Welcome back. Welcome back. I did a show and tell with pictures from when I was younger, and I split the camera around so people could see my haircut now. And was showing how my haircut was way back when. Welcome, Bobby. Thank you for the subscription. Hello, Bobby. But yeah, there's today's Inktober for. This is my other. Oh, this is your secret account? Ooh. That's 2 subscriptions that I've gotten today. You did, and Jim's friend Lords. Haven't used this from last year. Oh wow. Yeah, this here's my only Haps account for now. I don't know why I would need a second run just yet, but maybe if I were to have my own show, like different than this, like a talk show or something, then yeah, I could be seen to having a second show or a second account. Well, this one is just at Bobby. We'll keep it only for interviews. Yeah, that's what I was trying to think. Like if I were to do some type of like an interview talk show type thing, I could see keeping it separate than my art account here. So that is so nice to see you on right now, though. That is either awfully early for you or awfully late, because it is almost 10 o'clock my time. Yeah. Yeah, crazy late in the UK, right? Like, yeah, almost 3 a.m. Took forever. Too much makeup. Oh yeah. See now, there's a lot of nights that I'm going to bed around 3 o'clock, so I really can't claim that 3 a.m. is too early. I was thinking it was later than that, though. Thank you, Bobby. Bobby. I don't have Bobby on here yet this month, so let's add you in. I appreciate the creative geniusness. Yeah, I've liked the last couple that I've done. We did that one there. We did Evil Dead with Bruce Campbell, and then The Mummy that I did. Last three have all turned out pretty decent, I think. Now, is that an award that you created? I can't wait to color this one here. This one's going to be so much fun with the blood down his face and then all over the chainsaw. I can agree to that assessment. All artists definitely have that creative side to them, because if not, we wouldn't be artists. But I'm going to go ahead and let you get to some sleep. I'm going to let Lindsay get her downtime ready, because she's going to not have downtime soon with Animal Crossing starting coming up. So this is like her last week of downtime before she has wife and school and kids and art and Animal Crossing. So yeah, tomorrow will be a normal show, and then the 28th I've got to do an early show, so I don't know exactly what time I'll be doing my show, but it'll be in the AM here in the Eastern time zone, because I'm going to be traveling and going down to my son's wedding. Yes, we must prepare for Animal Crossing. Yep, next month I'll be drawing Animal Crossing characters, at least until I get bored with it, which I'd like to see if I can make it a month, but we will see. I'll be doing Animal Crossing sketch cards,
So those will be a lot smaller than what I'm doing right now. I just like to go a little bit bigger for Inktober because otherwise you're not getting able to get into some creative juices. But thank you guys very much, and we're going to go ahead and close this on out, and I will see you guys all soon.